Good morning, and welcome to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is April 27th, and our reading is If and Is. When we cling to what we have, or crave things we want, we create our own suffering. We mistake if for is. It's living in the past to complain about what would have happened if they hadn't done this or if we hadn't done that. It's living in the future to plan how great it will be if we win the lottery, or to worry ourselves sick about what will happen if everything goes sideways. But the past and future don't exist. On the other hand, is can be very useful. Knowing where we are, what we are doing, and what we are grateful for can help us decide what is the next right thing to do. We need to make sure our clock is set to the right time, which is now. Sincerely. Sincerity is the theme for April, and we need to remind ourselves over and over again that just because we think something doesn't make it so. The idea that strong feelings on our part constitute something important for other people to respond to is errant nonsense, and it goes the other way too. Just because other people are wee-weed up about topic A, B, or C doesn't mean that we have to follow suit. The be here now stuff is really important. From the bottom of our hearts, please be here now. This is the place that and the time that we have. We don't live in a different era. We don't live in a different continent. We don't live in a different time. This is the time we live in, and this is all we've got. So we need to pay attention here and not worry about what would have happened back in the past or what's going to happen in the future, because we cannot change either one of those by clicking our ruby red heels and saying, I want to go home. A critical part of Hindu and Buddhist tradition is renunciation, to walk away from the material world and pursue the world of the spirit. And there are two ways of doing that. There is the sannyasa, and that is the Buddha, the compassionate one, the enlightened one who walked away from the material world and stayed gone until he achieved enlightenment, and then he came back. And the Hindu interpretation of that would be that he came back through karma yoga, the way of action. He was in the world, but he was not of the world. He was like the lotus root, which comes up through the pond and yet does not get waterlogged or soggy. In the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 5, verse 28, they say that those who know this truth, whose consciousness is unified, think always, I am not the doer. They are aware of their senses, of their perceptions. They are aware of their thought processes, of their feelings, but they are not attached to them. And so they are in the world, but not of the world. Jesus says much the same thing. And so there is a long history of mystics, including Meister Eckhart, Teresa of Avila, St. John of the Cross, and countless Hindu and Buddhist mystics who practice the same thing. So happy trails to you until we meet again.